we're fucking excited for. Guess who's back? David's back. Oh, Davina, I've missed you so much. You disappeared on us. I didn't know where you went, baby, but now you're back. You're back to stay. We've we've got a little show program to run. David needs our help. He needs our help. We've gotta do something. We need to step forward to help him snag some pussy. Because David's in a tough spot right now. But because our boy is back, you know what that means. It can only mean one thing.
I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me. 'Cause we're the same, you and me. I have AUT, ISM. I have AUT, ISM, autism. Let's be friends and play a game. I might seem different, but we're the same.
It's a special time in a special boy's life. Oh, David, I don't know. He just disappeared for a while. I think Mommy might have thrown him out of the house. There was a threat. If he didn't keep his room clean, he was going to have to go. And I think he did go because he went backpacking across the world. He pulled a Tilly Law, decided to hit the road and explore. See what's out there. See what kind of ladies he can lure in. And you know, the person to best give advice on how to snag some hot bitches is Mundane Matt. It was fun hanging out and exploring. We got to do it again before you leave. That leaves it a little bit open and vague. You could interpret that a few ways. I mean, what does he mean by hanging out and exploring? Exploring what? What sort of things were Matt and Davina exploring together? I have my speculation. Now, I'm not saying that a post-op Davina visited Mundane Matt at the quarry and they smashed some boulders together, got hot and sweaty. Dirty, dirty boulder smashing taking place at the quarry. I'm not saying that's what happened, but when I hear I loved exploring with you, that's that's maybe the first thing that pops into my mind. I mean, they are a cute couple, don't get me wrong. I could see these two together for a long, long time. So little Davina came back, and he blessed us with his presence. Now, he's a ladies' man. I don't know about you, but those MGTOW boys, those incels, they know how to woo a lady. And David wasted no time. Wasted no time coming back, and, I guess his experience with Matt maybe confirmed to him that he really did like the ladies, and so that lifestyle was set aside. And he decided to explore a future relationship with somebody else, but things didn't turn out so well. Oh, Davina. That's so tragic and sad. Now, what do you wager, little David here? What do you wager our little David did? The moment that he met a girl that could tolerate talking to him. I don't know if you're familiar with the shit rat cycle. Meet a girl, freak the girl out, make sure the girl never talks to you again. Doesn't really matter politics or ethnicity. None of that really matters. It's pretty much an all-female thing. But poor little David, he ran into some problems. And, I'm here to help. I think Chad is here to help. We all want to help David score some poo-tang, right? I mean, our boy is desperate for it. So you can imagine my shock when out of the blue, this popped up on Twitter. I'm posting this statement about David Sherratt on behalf of Beer Reincarnate. Uh-oh. Why would somebody need to have a message posted for them? What could that possibly mean? Well, we're going to have to take a look. We're going to have to read and find out. Let me just pull this statement up in full and we can find out what happened with David's love quest. Surely she must have been wooed. They're probably getting married. That would be my guess. I'm having someone else post my statement because I really don't need a bunch of people spamming my mentions. I'm already pissed and hurt, but I feel the need to say something. A while back, David was planning on coming to America and stopping by to visit. Great. Totally cool with that. We've been friends and it's good to hear he's traveling. Later on, a few friends of his told me rather aggressively that he had feelings for me. I like the emphasis on aggressive. How do you aggressively tell somebody something? He's going to fuck you and you're going to like it. Something he didn't reveal. I ended up talking it out with David. It turned out he was pretty much coming to the States to woo me. I told him the distance factor would make dating impossible as gently as possible. And he was cool with it, saying he would also go to other parts of America he wanted to visit. I also told him I would be very busy that week with helping out various family members during a time of distress, something that abruptly came up. One of my family members ended up getting sick the day after I met David, and I told him I'd be unable to meet him because of it. The nice guy mask came off to reveal entitlement, claiming I was lying, making excuses, not putting in any effort for him. I have a sick, disabled, dying family member to tend to, while I also have to work and do household chores and yard work for various family members. He backpedaled when I called him on it. He DM'd what essentially was a self-invitation to a family member's home. Strange for obvious reasons. He then went on to talk about how he intended to kiss me, despite me making it very clear that a relationship could not happen. Him feeling he was more entitled to my time than my dying great-grandma. The fact he had intentions in the past secret, and he intended to kiss me, despite telling me he was fine with just being friends, led me to believe that I could have ended up in a very uncomfortable situation. I have since blocked him, but I worry about how he might retaliate. He knows sensitive information about people I have feelings for, and have worked with on combating the alt-right. After 2 years of friendship, I expected better. I was played for a fool by a nice guy. I initially was going to keep this quiet, but after hearing that I'm not the only girl this has happened to, I feel the need to speak out. I initially had a great time with David when I met him, and I will not backtrack on that. But his true colors eventually shined through and left me pissed and brokenhearted over a lost friendship. Oh, I don't know if you guys remember the last stream we did with David and how he might be a little aggressive. The whole story about the high school friend that was a lesbian that he knew for like a decade. He knew a gay girl. He knew a lesbian. And he basically tried the same thing on her. Secretly had feelings for her and just waiting for that opportunity. He was gonna make the gay go away using his cock. Of course, the lesbian friend told him, "Hey, idiot, I like girls. What are you doing?" And David was he was shitter shattered after that heartbreaking moment. And once again, here we go. Plans a trip to America, all under the deception that he was coming here to just travel when he really wanted to woo a girl. Clearly, he can clear this all up for us, can he? Posted on behalf of Discord Spice, that's David, by the way. Not taking sides, just passing on the message. Hey, it's David here. I didn't want to start shit with Karma, so I'll keep this brief. My account got locked, so a friend is posting this. Karma and I had a great time. She told me she wanted to meet me the next night and even tweeted she'd date me if I lived here. Next morning, she told me to delete our selfie, and we couldn't meet for the rest of the entire week. I said it sounded like she was avoiding me, because we had a better time than expected, and maybe it freaked her out. That is some that's some high-level thinking right there. That's Chad logic. Doesn't want any contact. Told me to delete pictures of us together, and then has been ignoring me. Clearly, she wants my dick badly. The only reason that she's blocking me and requesting I never contact her again is because she's afraid of how much she loves me. That's some great detective work there, Davina. She got mad, told me I wasn't entitled to her time, and she had good reasons. I apologized and didn't want to make her feel guilty, so plan B. Went and found something else to do. Had a great time with Jeff and Mems. Still a little drunk. I don't know why she's putting this on the internet. I don't want to hurt her. Everyone just leave her alone. Going back to my hotel tonight and then I'll be flying home. I enjoyed the rest of my holiday with the holidays. They're great people, so in a way it worked out better. Had fun in America. I'll definitely come here again. Yes, I have a plan. I have a feeling he's planning on coming back once that restraining order falls out of effect. When she forgets to update it, he's coming on back over. It's Woo Her 2 Electric Boogaloo. David's coming for a date. Oh. But that's, it doesn't even end there. I mean, she decided to release, this is amazing. She decided to release some DMs just to kind of show what the conversation was like between her and David. Just so people understood what was going on. I'll just read you some from left to right here if you're following along. No, I'm glad to have met you. Things on my end just got hectic. And you're not going to even leave the house for the rest of the week? My mom's sick, My great grandmother is dying, needs help with cleaning and yard work. So we're already going to end up behind. I have to work. I need to watch my brother when he gets home. I tried telling you that I was going to be insanely busy this week on Discord. We had to cancel the carpet change a while back because we had too much yard work and we were too far behind. Do I need to prove to you that my mom is sick or something? No. I just thought you might make a little more effort. Oh, this guy is amazing. Hey, bitch. Listen here, slut. Okay? I don't care if grandma's dying and your mom is sick. You need to put in some fucking work in this relationship. I thought you would put in more effort. Wow, he's smooth. Fucking regular Casanova over here. I was able to make time Monday night after basically insisting on it. I warned you about how busy I'd be a couple of weeks ago. You told me you'd do other things in America, so I wasn't expecting you to stick around the PNW the entire time. I had a good time, really. But if you're still trying to pursue me, it was never going to work. The distance is too great. I kind of just wanted to kiss you. Just once. David, what are you doing? Apparently being told this can never happen over and over doesn't register in your brain. You need to put in more effort, you fucking whore. David, why? Why would you? Listen here, lady. All right, you don't know who you're fucking with. I just wanted a kiss. All right, so I'm gonna go dig a grave for your great grandma. I'm gonna dig one next to it for your sick mother. Then we're going on a date. You listen here, sweetheart. David wants some pussy. David's gonna get what David wants. I came to this fucking country from across the ocean. You're gonna tell me no? I just want a smooch. Just a kiss-a-roo. Just one peck on the cheek. How many people are gonna have to die for that to happen, honey? It's a question you're gonna need to ask yourself. Just one kiss, baby. Just one kiss. Come on. Don't be like that. We can make it work. Once your family's dead, we'll have all the time in the world. I can make that happen. Have my friends not told you aggressively enough that I want to fuck you? It's a repeat of the lesbian story. It's the exact same thing. David finds a woman that has no interest in him. Like, his pickup game's amazing. Hey, fuck your dying family members. My dick needs to get wet. It's right up there with a Lauren Southern wooing attempt.
Good morning, Lauren. I've just raped you.
Yes!
David, what are you doing? I swear to God, this reminds me of something that's up on Our Nice Guys. Just compare and contrast David's reaction to her talking about a dying family member to this, and see if there are any similarities that fucking strike you. Hey, call me if you need anything, please. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Anything at all, even if you just want to talk to. Please, just know that all the BS that we've been through, I will never love the way I loved you. Really not in the mood for this. Okay, sorry for being in love with you. Glad you look at me as such a piece of shit when you were in my life. Don't worry, I'll never text you again. Fucking stop or I'm blocking you. My boyfriend just died, don't you get that? Bye. Maybe if I was fucking dead, maybe you would care. Driving home, hope I die and you miss me as much. Fuck you. David's picking up some game tips from the nice guys. I love it. I just want one kiss, just one smooch, bitch. David. Oh, David. I feel bad for him. Listen, our boy needs some advice. He needs some pointers on how to get some ladies, how to woo the women. I don't think it's working out, threats of aggression and telling him to put in more work when people are dying just isn't winning them over like it used to. Back in the halcyon days of high school. David needs to up his game. Oh, God. This guy is just amazing. How do you do it, David? How do you repeatedly do the same fucking mistake over and over again? It's like he never learns. Did you not ever play Far Cry, what is it, 4? The definition of insanity bit? You're just doing it over and over again. Maybe take some time, be a little introspective. Figure out that maybe your game is shit, bro, and it's not working out for you so well. She fucking family's dying, and you're chastising her. Come on, bitch. You know you want it. What the fuck's your problem, lady? David. Oh, you're dumb.